Hi there. It's 8 o'clock in the morning on Friday, September 15th. And let's do Proverbs 15 for September 15th. Jump over here. Right away, I see one I like. A gentle answer deflects anger, but harsh words make tempers flare. Wow. Verse of the day right there. How many times with your significant other, your own feelings get the better of you, and just this happens? And something to remember. A gentle answer deflects anger, but harsh words make tempers flare. Wow. Okay. The tongue of the wise makes knowledge appealing, but the mouth of a fool belches out foolishness. Right? The Lord is watching everywhere, keeping his eye on both the evil and the good. Yes, that's it. Wise words. Gentle words are a tree of life. I like that. I like that. Gentle words, right? A deceitful tongue crushes the spirit. Wow. I'm going to have to read this one over again, huh? Only a fool despises a parent's discipline. Whoever learns from correction is wise. Right? There's treasure in the house of the godly, but the earnings of the wicked bring trouble. Right? The lips of the wise give good advice. The heart of a fool has none to give. The Lord detests the sacrifice of the wicked, but he delights in the prayers of the upright. The Lord detests the way of the wicked, but he loves those who pursue godliness. Whoever abandons the right path will be severely disciplined. Whoever hates correction will die. Wow. Even death and destruction hold no secrets from the Lord. How much more does he know the human heart? Right. Mockers hate to be corrected, so they stay away from the wise. Yeah. Fools, stay away from me, right? A glad heart makes a happy face. A broken heart crushes the spirit. I like that. Let's make that pink. A glad heart makes a happy face. 14. A wise person is hungry for knowledge, while the fool feeds on trash. Oh, the fool feeds on trash. You know what comes to my mind when I read that? The fool feeds on trash. Mainstream media. Oh man, nowadays nothing they're saying is true. They're just eloquently crafted words, like all these people are saying. Words of fools. Just like Solomon says. Fool feeds on trash. That's a good one. For the despondent, every day brings trouble. For the happy heart, life is a continual feast, right? You know what this says? 15, that whole thing says, don't worry, be happy. Here's a little song I wrote. Right? Better to have little with fear of the Lord, for the Lord, than to have great treasure and inner turmoil. And I've been saying this over a lot of these Proverbs, I've known more happy people than happy poor people than happy rich people. A bowl of vegetables with someone you love is better than a steak with someone you hate. True. A hot-tempered person starts fights. A cool-tempered person stops them. All right. I almost highlighted that, It's easy to let your temper get the better of you. You gotta pray about that. 19. A lazy person's way is blocked with briars, but the path of the upright is an open highway. Sensible children bring joy to their father. Foolish children despise their mother. He said that before. Foolishness brings joy to those with no sense. A sensible person stays on the right path. Plans go wrong for lack of advice. Many advisors bring success. And get other people's opinions. You're planning something? Research. All right. 23. Everyone enjoys a fitting reply. It is wonderful to say the right thing at the right time. Yes, it is. The path of life leads upward for the wise. They leave the grave behind. The Lord tears down the house of the proud, but he protects the property of widows. Yeah. The Lord detests evil plans, but he delights in pure words. Greed brings grief to the whole family. Boy, that's for sure. I know a family, not my personal family, but who many children, and one or two of the children took the entire inheritance and kept it from the other children and grandchildren, and their greed brought grief to the whole family. True words. 28. The heart of the godly thinks carefully before speaking. The mouth of the wicked overflows with evil words. Right? You say a lot of stupid stuff when you're angry. The Lord is far from the wicked, but he hears the prayers of the righteous. 30. A cheerful look brings joy to the heart. Good news makes for good health. Yeah. You know, there is good news. We should be healthy, because the good news is that Jesus died for our sins and was raised again. And all you have to do is believe in him and accept the free gift of his grace. If you listen to constructive criticism, you'll be at home among the wise. If you reject discipline, you only harm yourself. Yep. But if you listen to correction, you grow in understanding. Fear of the Lord teaches wisdom. Humility precedes honor. Right. So, there you have it. Lots of stuff. Gotta read number 1 again. A gentle answer deflects anger, but harsh words make tempers flare. Wow. These are my highlighted ones. The Lord is watching everywhere, keeping his eye on both evil and the good. Gentle words are a tree of life. A deceitful tongue crushes the spirit. I love that, gentle words. I'm going to try that. Try to live that one. A glad heart makes a happy face. I like that one. That's something that should be cross-stitched, hanging on the wall in your kitchen. A glad heart makes a happy face. A wise person is hungry for knowledge, while the fool feeds on trash or mainstream media. Okay, I added that part. For the despondent, every day brings trouble. Worry. For the happy heart, life is a continual feast. Don't worry, be happy. Didn't know that song was from Proverbs, did you? What else did I highlight? Plans go wrong for lack of advice. Many advisors bring success. Not critics. Not critics, advisors. Everyone enjoys a fitting reply. It is wonderful to say the right thing at the right time. Boy, isn't that the truth? Greed brings grief to the whole family, but those who hate bribes will live. And this one, good news makes for good health. Remember, there's always good news. Fear of the Lord teaches wisdom. Humility precedes honor. There you go. That's Proverbs 15 for September 15th. That was fun. Good stuff in there to take to heart. Gentle words. I like that. See you tomorrow.